All right, testing. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
All right, perfect. Okay, David, we're going to ask you some questions
Okay.
about Karyn. What I want you to do is just give me the first thing that comes to mind.
Okay.
So you don't have to read too deep into these. This is
Yep.
just like you're gonna read the question. What do you think of Karyn when you think of these things? Okay. All right. So we're gonna start lighthearted. We're just gonna do some warm ups. Okay. So just first question.
Okay, here we go.
What is Karyn's favorite color?
Orange. More of like a mustard, actually. I don't know why I
Mustard
said
orange.
Said mustard.
Did she tell you that? She told you mustard orange?
Not orange. I don't know why I said orange. Just mustard.
Oh, okay. Mustard.
And Friday afternoon. Tired brain.
What was Karyn's first job?
She worked at the weed lady in Howell-ish area. Which was a greenhouse, not a place where I sold weed. It wasn't legal then.
Good clarification.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay. Perfect. You're doing great. Crushing it. Crushed the second one. What is one thing Karyn cannot live without?
I'm going to say plants. Gardening, tending, growing plants.
Cool. I can see that.
Yeah.
I can definitely see that. These are still left over from the flowers that Karyn brought. Just to let
She's
you know.
leaving her mark on the world.
Yeah, I know. Okay. What is Karyn's least favorite chore or household
Yeah.
task?
Taking out the trash. Easy.
Do you help her with that?
Every time. Not really every time. Once in a while.
I think I one time took the trash out.
I think I may have. Actually, that's certain it's actually happened.
Okay.
So, David, what's your favorite holiday?
My favorite holiday is Christmas. Coming up here soon.
And this is related to gifts, but not necessarily Christmas. But what's your favorite gift that Karyn has given you?
My favorite gift that Karyn has given me is my first birthday, not my first birthday, but our first birthday we spent together. She took me to Baker's Jazz Club in Detroit, and it was something that I really loved, and it was one of those times where I thought, hey, she really knows me really well, and so we had a great time listening to the music and having a drink together there at Baker's.
So, David, what is your favorite sport?
My favorite sport is college football. Favorite team is the Michigan Wolverines.
What's your least favorite team?
The Ohio State Buckeyes. I can't believe I allowed them in this video, but here they are.
So, David, what's your least favorite chore?
My least favorite chore is ironing because I'm not very good at it, but I recently bought a steamer and have solved all of my problems.
Describe the first time you and Karyn met.
We met at the Detroit Zoo a couple Januaries ago, and I was home from Maine for Christmas vacation and got dinner with some friends, and we were meeting another friend at the zoo. That friend happened to be Karyn. It was a very cold day, so I was wearing American flag infinity scarf all around the face. All you could see were my eyes. And then I saw Karyn and said, wow, she's pretty, and I look like the flag. And so that was how we met. And then we talked and went to her house for drinks and dessert afterwards, and the rest is history, as they say.
I was going to say that. Beautiful. That was beautiful, man. Okay. All right. Next question. What would Karyn say? So what would Karyn say
Okay.
is her favorite thing about you?
Do you want my first reaction? My
Uninhibited.
first reaction is she would say that I'm humble. But
Okay.
to answer with that, I don't have a problem saying that. It's like, I'm humble. She would say.
That's good.
I think she would say that, though.
Perfect. All right. you can see where this is going.
Yeah.
What is your favorite thing about Karyn?
My favorite thing about Karyn, I would just say her beauty in all ways.
That is gonna get some reaction at the bachelorette party. Let me just. That was gold, man. That was video gold.
Oh, man.
Okay. Good. Her beauty. Okay.
Yeah.
In all ways. That was good. That was good. Okay. I'm loving the heck out of this. Just so you know. Okay. Okay. We're doing great. We're rolling along. What would Karyn say is your worst habit or most annoying habit?
Oh, yeah, that's good. It's probably a really close neck and neck race for elbows on the table and talking with my mouth full. You can't decide which one she hates more.
They're both equally awful.
Both equally awful and
Okay.
despised by her.
Okay, all right. Who is cleaner, you or Karyn?
She's cleaner. But I'm clean.
I mean, fair. Fair. Obviously,
fairly,
yeah.
obviously.
Okay.
But she's definitely cleaner.
Karyn is most beautiful when blank.
That's a good one. I think she's most beautiful when she's like long day, just finishes work, and goes and like puts on her sweats, and we watch a TV show or just hang out on the couch.
Major marriage points.
Major marriage points.
That's good.
You know that Drake song?
Which
Chilling
one?
with no makeup on. That's when you're
Oh.
the prettiest. I hope that you don't take it wrong.
Nice.
Come on now. It's
Word,
true.
Words to live
true.
by. Yeah.
Yeah, Drake. It's I think it's Drake. I don't know.
Okay. How many kids does Karyn want to have?
I'd say 3.
You guys
Actually,
talk
like
about it?
set number, but like more than 2.
Okay.
Which is 3.
What is your favorite memory from dating Karyn?
That's a good question. My favorite memory? Probably when we went to Maine with our 2 friends, Chad and Kristen, and we just got to explore and be out in nature and dream about the future, and I don't know, I just liked adventuring with her and some friends. I mean, that's just the one that comes to the top, but yeah, that's a good one.
And now that you've been dating and you're here in Detroit, what are some of your favorite date spots?
Yeah. We'd love to go get a coffee or drink at Dessert Oasis, Shinola. We actually haven't been there, but we will go there at some point. The Republic is a good restaurant we've been to a few times. Really enjoy Belle Isle. Also riding the scooters around once the weather gets a little warmer.
What is one word that best describes Karyn?
Quality.
Much like that answer, which was quality. Well, good.
So, David, when did you first realize you had feelings for Karyn?
I first realized I had feelings for Karyn when we were in Chad and Kristen's wedding in Florida, and we had spent the weekend together with some other friends, and then we're at the beach on our last day after the wedding, and that is when I realized I was interested in her and told her I was interested in her, and we began to navigate how to do a long-distance relationship. Karyn starting with the wise words of, just call me.
When did you know you loved Karyn?
There's a couple times that it was like kind of unfolded. I think even a month into dating long distance, I was in Maine. I went to just kind of pray about our relationship in the future, and right away I just kind of knew that I needed to leave Maine and go be with Karyn, and so I don't know if I would have said at that point I was like I'm in love with her, but I knew that there's a depth of relationship there, and then probably 5 or 6 months into dating, I knew that not like one specific moment, but it kind of was like pretty clear.
Do you remember the first time you said "I love you" to her?
I do. I don't remember. It was probably January, February of this past year of 2019, and I told her we were at her house just on her couch, and I told her I loved her. I mean, I remember the moment, but I don't remember like when it was, the date.
You said it first.
Yeah.
Did she say it back?
It took her a while.
Okay. Okay.
She said it back.
Okay, now I'm improvising and
Okay.
ad-libbing a few questions. Okay, if Karyn were a vegetable, which vegetable would Karyn be?
If she were a vegetable, what a great question. I think she would be. And I feel like this is like a really important question because she gardens. You know, it's like it's not just.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was gonna say, this is a layered question. I feel like I don't know many vegetables. That's my problem. I would say. Okay, this is what we'll do. We'll do one of my favorite. My dad had a garden growing up, and he always had like these sweet peas that you could just kind of like pluck off the vine and just pop in your mouth, and they taste really good. So I would think that Karyn has, but it's like so you have like the exterior, and then you have the pea inside. I think Karyn does have a bit of an exterior. She like has like a shell to her, but it's like it's sweet and it's not. And there's also the pea inside, which is also sweet. So I'm like, what's something that is like has an exterior, has like a shell to it, but has like more goodness inside. So a sweet pea.
That's great. Is Karyn a toilet paper over or under roll kind of person?
I don't think she poops.
Okay. Fair.
Over. Rolls over.
Okay. And how about you? How do you feel about that?
I'm over as well.
You're over. Okay.
Actually, I don't know what she is. I'm just really hoping she is. Or there'll be problems.
So here's one that's kind of a romantic question.
Uh-oh.
Who was the first one that said, "I love you"?
I was.
And what did she say back?
She said, "I love you" back. Thankfully,
That was probably a pretty special moment.
it was.